Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking this video and tuning in. For today, I thought about doing something interesting, some monochromatic brown look using eyeshadows that are brown lipstick, all that jazz. And initially I thought of doing something wearable, that you can go to work with or, go out with friends with if you have like new golden big earrings that you want to show off. But I had, to say the least, not a very good day. I was out in the park with my kids for most of the day, and my allergies are just driving me nuts. And I'm pissed because I can't do anything about it. So plans have changed. I am gonna do a monochromatic brown look, but I have every brown item in my collection just laying in front of me, and I'm just gonna pack on as many products that I can and just chit chat with you, use you as my therapists. But it will be fun. It will be interesting. I hope you like it. Let's get started. I zoomed you in a little bit because I'm gonna start with my eyes. I have absolutely no idea what I'm going for, so it's best if I start with my eyes, and this way, I'm not doing all the foundation and bronzing and everything, and then I change my mind, do all over again, and then I have to redo my foundation. Anyway, starting with the eyes, I zoomed you in. I think I'm gonna go first for this cocoa shade in the LORAC Pro 2 palette. It's pretty nice. I think I'm gonna go for a fluffy brush. Let me find one. Fluffy brush, but not too big. Something like the number 10 brush by Natasha Denona. And I'm taking it on the tip of the brush like this. And I'm going to map my outer corners, my outer crease with it. Oh, shoot. I forgot to prime. Hold on. First, let me prime my lids just real quick. I'll be right back. You see, this is what happens when I do my foundation afterwards, because usually I prime my lids with my foundation, and now I haven't. So, prime my lids, taking that brush that I had, this one, and going for it. I don't know what I'm doing here, but I just want to play with makeup and create an interesting monochromatic. Well, it won't be monochromatic. I think I'm going to use some, well, it's in the realm of brown, but, you'll see. I think it's going to be quite nice. I have some idea in mind, as you can probably get, but I don't know exactly how to execute it, but we'll be fine. So I'm just taking the edge of the brush and slightly use it to blend it, the outskirts of where I placed that shadow. Something like that. I'm gonna take a denser brush. This is number 5 by Natasha Denona with the same eyeshadow. I just want to intensify it a little bit. Just right there in the corner and close to the lash line. Like that. And now I want to use something different. I have these Ben Nye Lumiere Cream Color Palette. This gorgeous baby. Wait. Yes. This gorgeous baby. And I think I'm going to use this eyeshadow right here. It's kind of, I don't know. Let's see. From this gorgeous palette of Ben Nye, I have these two eyeshadows that I don't know which one I want to use. Let's do some swatches and see. Okay. These are the two shades with my eyes. I think it's, I don't know. Should I use something else? Okay. Decided on this one. We'll see what happens. Let me grab the brush that comes with the palette. This is the Ben Nye FB7, whatever. It's the one that comes with this palette. So, I'm just taking this and applying it on the middle of my lid. Ooh! That's nice. And it goes kind of diagonal, if you can see that. Okay. Kind of getting there. There being an unknown territory, but it's okay. And I'm gonna pull it a little bit upwards. Just to make sure it pops. Okay, I need some transition color between the golden, almost yellow cream shadow and the brown. So let me, you know what? Maybe now is a good time to use this one right here as a kind of a transition shade. I'm cleaning the brush a little bit and applying it in the middle. Doesn't show that much, to be honest. No, it doesn't show at all. Does it? No, I don't think so. I think I'm gonna use this shadow right here. This one from the City Mini Rooftop Bronzes by Maybelline. And on a tiny brush, I think I'm gonna use the same brush that I used with the first eyeshadow. Just gonna wipe it a little bit. And tap it. This is better. Well, probably the cream eyeshadow gave it a good base to cling on to. But this is already better. And I'm gonna take a fluffy brush to blend everything together. Let's see what happens. Kind of lost the orange there. Let's try it again. I'm not giving up. I am not giving up yet. I'm taking this color again by Ben Nye and I'm stepping it all over again. Yeah, that looks better. For the inner corner, I want something a bit different, but not too bold. Oh yeah, maybe yes bold? Let's see, I have this beautiful Roulette eyeshadow by MakeupGeek. Oh wow, yeah, let's try that. Okay, I'm changing my mind. It's not gonna be monochromatic brown, but we're just having fun here and I want to try some stuff. So, look at that. That's interesting, right? I'm in serious need of doing some makeup on my eyebrows. I feel like I can't see the full picture with it, so I think I'll stop in a minute and go do that. Let's blend these together again. Okay, I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I'll be right back. I'm back. My eyebrows are done and I am now looking at my look right now. I kind of like it. I like all the, I feel like it's all ranges of gold from red gold, yellow gold, and some kind of brown gold, whatever. Let's do the foundation and everything and then we can go back, reappreciate our eyes and see if we need to do anything else. God, I'm all over the place. So I'm gonna go first with the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer. I'm gonna run it all over. For foundation, I'm gonna go with my Graftobian palette and my mixture of both medium and light Sebocalm foundations. Okay, foundation is on. Let me use some of this shade right here as a bronzer. Okay, so I ended up mixing this shade with this one to create a more warm and natural shade. So it still looks pretty cool tone on my face. Hopefully it won't be too gray. And I'll use my foundation brush to buff that in. Looks nice. For concealer, I'm gonna go as always with my Bobbi Brown Intensive Skin Serum Corrector in the shade Peach Bisque, and my Vichy brush right here. Oh my god, my eyes are so sensitive right now. These allergies, I'm telling you. Okay, let's go back to eyes. What should we do next? I think for starters, we need to make sure that our outer lids are doing fine. I'm gonna go again with that cocoa and intensify the outer corners and make sure that they're, that they're doing fine, that they're noticeable. And I'm gonna blend them again, just gently and just in the outer edges. Going again with that Roulette shade, and I'm basically connected the inner and the outer corners of the eye. And again with the fluffy brush, just making sure I don't have any harsh lines. And I don't know, I'm missing something. I don't know why, but I feel like something is missing. I just want to intensify a little bit that golden middle lid thing. So I'm taking, I think I'm gonna go for this gold right here from the City Mini palette. And I'm using my finger, just tapping it gently on the center of the lid. Yeah, that's better, right? Now, for the lower lash line, I think I want to use the same golden shade from Ben Nye, that Creme eyeshadow, this one. And I think I'm going to run it in the inner portion of the lower lid. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't tell you how much I want to scratch my eyes. Okay, and now for the outer part, I'm just gonna connect with the top lash line with that brown shade. And blending. Sorry guys, just realized that my camera was off. I'm sorry. I'm just using some Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara on my top and bottom lashes. To intensify the bronzing thing that I have here going on, I'm going to use the Natasha Denona Contour Sculpting Powder in 03 Warm. And I'm just going over where I applied my darker foundation mix, just to give a little warmth to the face and set that foundation. And for blush, I'm going to use this shade by BH Cosmetics, and using a fluffy brush, I'll be very gentle with it because I don't want to overdo it. I think this shade matches beautifully with the eyes, but I don't want to take away from all the work we did. So I'm being really gentle with it. And lips, let's see. I don't know. I thought about doing browns at first, but now, I don't know. Should we do brown? First, I want to go with this 24/7 Glide On Pencil from Urban Decay in Gold Mine, which is basically gold color. I think that would be phenomenal for this eye look. So I decided to cheat a little bit for the lip shade. I want to use exactly the same shade that I have here, and I don't have the exact match. So I'm gonna do some trick that I learned when I was like 13, and I went to this class. For those of you that lived in the 90s in Israel, you probably remember Mola Sentel. So they taught me some classes because I used to perform. Never mind. Anyway, so they taught me this trick that I love using once in a while when I want to be more creative. I'm just using some Vaseline. In this case, it's LipMedex by Blistex. Run it across my lips. Just like that. And now I'm taking the same shade, Roulette, the one that I used over here, and with my fingers, I'm just tapping all over my lips. So I kind of got the same vibe, and I'm going to use this Natasha Denona lip liner pencil in L4 that is kind of a brown nude kind of shade just to line my lips. Just to give it a more defined feel. Okay. Let me zoom you out. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, this is it. This is the final look, and this is what happens when I'm in the mood for just, sitting, doing a total mess out of my table and playing with makeup. I hope you guys liked it. I definitely feel much better than I was when I just started this makeup session, so thank you. If you like this video, please leave me a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you again, and I'll see you next time. Mwah!